In today's video, I am going to be doing a quick kind of haul, share, and just like a kind of like a chat about a place that I went to here in Florida. So I saw on Instagram that the Travelers Company stamp caravan was actually at another Florida shop. And this particular store is actually a little bit closer to the one that I went to over on the west coast of Florida. It's in Lake Worth, Florida, so it's in southern Florida. On the east coast, it was only a 90-minute drive, and so I loaded the babies up, and we went because I wanted to kind of take advantage of the stamps. So I'm just going to move all that aside, and so I have these two postcards that I was sent from some pen pals, so I took those along and stamped on them. I'm not really sure what I'll use them for, but I felt like it was appropriate, so I stamped a couple. I stamped some things right here. I liked layering them like this to make it kind of look like, I don't know, like a passport or postal or anything, but here is the store's stamp, so I thought that was fun. So I made sure to stamp that, and I actually missed the proper event. So there was an event on Sunday that she had to like do the whole stamp caravan thing, and I missed it. There wasn't very good advertisement in the circles that I kind of roam around in, and so I missed it, but the stamps are there until the end of November, and so I went and took advantage and stamped a bunch of papers because I plan on fussy cutting these out and putting them in some happy mail to my pen pals. And then I stamped some of these Midori little envelopes. So I've got 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So I'm going to put the fussy cut images into this envelope, and then I also stamped my bigger Midori envelopes. So I've got 4 on the front and 2 on the back. And I did have both babies with me, so it was just absolute chaos. But it was still a lot of fun. The owner, Michelle, was super sweet and super nice and really gracious and just amazing. I also took my 2020 planner and I just stamped the front of it right there, and then randomly throughout the notebook, I just stamped some of the just random stamps. I didn't do it in any kind of order or anything. I just took advantage of the stamps, and I didn't want to go crazy, so I just stamped a few of them. Plus, this isn't a traveler's proper notebook, so like it felt weird. But I wanted to kind of take advantage of it and use it. And then I also stamped in my journal, which is out in the living room, so I don't have that with me. But I'm going to try to film this quickly because we have a storm getting ready to roll through. You've probably already seen it get a little bit dark. It's moving much quicker than I anticipated. But Michelle, the owner, was really sweet, and she had a leftover pack of like goodies that she had prepared for everybody. So she gave me one of those, which I thought was really sweet. She had made some little bits of ephemera, which I thought was really clever. And then she had one of these Travelers Company pamphlets, which was really nice. Like I said, I was super sad to miss the proper event, but I was happy that I was able to go and visit her shop again. I've been there in the past once before, and yeah, I was just happy to be able to go back. So I did purchase some things, so I'm just going to quickly go through them. I got this really cute little vintage tag. It was just on a shelf somewhere, and I grabbed it really quickly. And then for the Travelers stuff, I got the Travel Tools tape, and some of the things were like super pricey to me. Like this was $10 for a roll of washi, and the charm was $13, but I absolutely love this charm. This is my favorite one that they've done, so I had to have the charm. And then this letterpress sticker, which I thought was really cool, was almost $6, and I was really surprised by the price of these 3 things, but they're exclusive, and I had to have them because once I saw them and like touched them, I had to. And then the next thing I got was the clear folder, and I'm just gonna pull it out really quick because I haven't even touched one of these yet. So I'm really excited. I have the leather folder like this. They did a leather version that was only available in the Japan stores. And I want to give away a passport size and a standard size. And I gifted the passport size and I still have the standard size. I don't even know where it is. I need to find that. But I thought this was cool. I like the designs and I love this color blue. And then Michelle had a thing where if you bought 2 inserts, you got the campaign limited color rubber bands. I've never used these. I don't know why, but now I've got 2. I can at least try them and see if I like them better than just using the spare elastics that come with the inserts, because that's usually just what I do. So I got the cream and the dot grid in standard size. As many of you know, I am not using the standard size Traveler's Notebook next year. So these will probably just sit around waiting to be used until I go on a trip maybe. So that's the only thing I can think of that I would be using the standard size for, unless it goes into 2021. So I got those. And that is it for all of the Travelers exclusive things. The rest are just random bits. So I saw this cool Dymo Alpha, and it was only $1.50, so I snatched that up. I thought that would be cool for letters. I got this Italian glue stick. And I am a super huge Prima Planner glue pen addict. This is what it looks like right here. They have discontinued them, and so I cannot get my hands on them anymore. This one is actually empty, but I keep like holding on to it for some reason because I love it and I don't want them to be gone. So I have sort of gone into the glue stick side of things. I was just using this cheapo one that was left over from my school or for my son's school supplies, and it was working just fine. I haven't had any issues with it, but I decided to try this high-end brand glue stick, and it smells super good. If you guys have smelled the Cherry Blossom Lubriderm lotion, I think it is, it smells really good. It's like really, really, really yummy. And I was turned on to this at the Paper Seahorse in Tampa. She carries these as well. And I was just never into the glue stick game to make it worth it to actually buy it, because it is pretty expensive. I want to say this was close to around the $10 range, which is super expensive, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I love it. The next thing I got are these Coco Ito pens, and this is just the barrel, the body, and it comes with inserts. I have 2 of these. Actually, I might have 3. I think I have a pink one, a white one, and a turquoise one. So it's just like this. It's just the barrel. It's an empty barrel, and then the lid. And the reason that I love these are actually my favorite brush pens without being brush pens. They are advertised as brush pens, but they are amazing brush pens. So I got the extra fine blue black, the extra fine sepia, and the extra fine cool gray. So I'm going to test this out, and it is really getting dark. I hope this video doesn't go to crap. So all you do is you just put it in. Obviously you have to take this little thing off, twist it in, take that off, and then you cap it. And then there you go. That's all there is to it. They're really, really simple. They are my favorite, absolute favorite brush pen. So, gosh, it is getting so dark. This video is really gonna go to crap. Find just a piece of scrap paper. And of course I'm writing on a textured background, but you can see there, you can get those extra fine lines and the boldness on the bottom. But yeah, love those. Oh gosh, it's so dark. The next thing I got was this Black Ink brand handmade paper with flowers in them, and I have been eyeing these for a while, so when I saw them there in person I had to have them, and I want to pull them out just because I'm afraid there might be a glare. So you get a variety of 4x6 sheets, and then you get a variety of the 8x10 sheets, and oh man, these are lovely. This one's really thin. This one is much thicker. This one's got like a strandy look to it, like hair. This one has got like a bubbled look. And then this really pretty purple strandy looking one. Oh, these are so pretty. And then there's the same exact thing, but in a smaller 4x6 version. And then let's look at these. Man, the storm is moving so quick. So again, we've got a super, super textured, really ultra thick one. You can see all the flowers in there. Oh gosh, it's so good. Another ultra thick page. This really cool green one with some like leafy things in it. This much thinner one with just like a really pretty different color strings. And then this beautiful deep purple. Oh man, these are good. So these are going to be great for like layering and adding texture to pages. And oh man, look, there's like basically a palm frond in this. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. And then the last things I grabbed, actually that's not true. I have this teeny tiny little wax seal. Look how tiny this is. And it was a steal. It was only like $4. And I'm going to bring it in closer so you guys can see. It's a teeny tiny reindeer. I can't wait to use this for Christmas. Can you guys even see it? Is it even focused? Okay. All right, now the last thing I have is some Christmas papers. I only got 3. I wasn't in there looking for scrapbook papers, but I saw these right at the entrance and they spoke to me, obviously. So love the layered look of this. Obviously, I love this one. It's just a bunch of Christmas postage. And I have every single one of these US postage stamps, but there are postage stamps from like Denmark, and there's these like lung association ones, and postage stamps from Denmark right here, and it's just amazing. I just love this. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Probably hoard it forever. It's from Authentique, the brand Authentique, and it's from the collection Vintage Christmas, obviously. And Vintage Christmas 7 is this particular one. Oh, the rain has begun. And then this is the back. You can probably hear it hitting the window. And then this again is from the Authentique line collection Nostalgia. And this is Nostalgia 1. And it's just got like a very cute 1950s like Christmas tag theme. So I thought maybe I could fussy cut these out and use them as ephemera. And then the back side had this really great advertisement. So obviously that one was a clear winner. And then this one I didn't say. This is from Simple Stories Wonderful Life Country Christmas. So I just thought these were great. I think this Authentique brand always had, like, they just rock at vintage things. So yeah, I love them. So that is just everything I purchased. I went a little crazy, but they had a lot of the things that I had been looking for that I prefer to purchase in store. I'm a little bit sad because I was watching back my stories when I got home, and I was so overwhelmed by being there and surrounded by all the beautiful things that I completely missed that she had the travel tools insert. And I didn't even think I should have just used that insert as like one of the 2 that you had to get the special campaign rubber bands. I totally missed it. It was right in front of me and I didn't see it. I was gravitated towards the folder and completely missed the insert. So I'm super sad that I didn't get that instead, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it too much because I did come away with a lot of other really pretty things. I'm really excited about these. I cannot find these anymore. And like I said, they are my absolute favorite brush pens for like fine lines. So these I'm just super, super pumped about. So yeah, I am excited to fussy cut these out and start putting those in some Happy Mail. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will link the shop's information down below. And if you're in Florida and go into Southern Florida, this is definitely the kind of store that you absolutely must visit. There is so much in there, and Michelle, the owner, is just amazing. She's super sweet and super gracious, and she's got a ton of stuff. If you are looking for it, she has got it. So the name is Everything Scrapbook and Stamps. I'm not sure if I ever said that, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Bye.